We're back!
Welcome back in, everybody. How are you doing? Hopefully you're having a fantastic day today. Thanks for dropping by for another episode of Megastore Simulator. We were just here yesterday. We were Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but guess what? We have decided we're probably going to be doing a bunch of episodes throughout the week to try to make some progress, so we might be here quite a bit. What can I say? This is an amazing game. Can't put it down. Let's dive in. I do believe yesterday we got to a point where we ordered a bunch of product. We expanded out. We put down some new bakery license over here in the corner, as you can see. But that's where we're at. Yeah. And today we're probably going to do a little bit of the same. A little bit of expansion. Hopefully a little bit of expansion. Let's order some product. I do think we need to unload this truck real quick. And try to make some money here. I think we can. I think we can do another expansion today. That's our biggest problem we're facing right now. Not enough space in the store. Plenty of product, not enough space. And of course, not enough unloaders. They're definitely not fast enough. So, let's do this. We'll start here. Let's do this one there, and let's go here. There. Here, and of course, let's go to this side. Yeah, I think we've got to get away from ordering from the warehouse. I don't know. We've got too much product back here. I mean, it literally takes probably half the day now to get our ordering in because of all the product we have. It is quite a long walk. First, computer's probably not going to be any faster, especially with all the product that we have. Not enough cash? Oh, wow. What did we get that's not enough cash? Everything, right? Yeah, every single thing we tried to order. That is crazy. Okay, we need to go back to the computer, I think. You can't clear this off, can you? You cannot. Okay, let's go to the computer. Whoopsie daisy. That's not going to work. Okay, let's start here. We are going to do some toys and candy. Let's fill a pallet. Fill a pallet. Fill a pallet. I thought we had way more money than this. Well, no, I didn't. I didn't think that. I'm lying. I didn't think we had more money than this. I thought we would be able to order more product, though, with the money we have. But it seems like 30,000 to order product today is pretty much the normal now. Let's go to clothing. That's quite a bit we're going to need to spend here. Pallet, fill a pallet, fill a pallet, fill a pallet. Yeah, we'll do that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Oh, it's gonna be a bit. We can't do this. We have to divide the trucks up. There's no way. At this point, we are going to just do boxes only. That's a lot of clothing to be empty. Yeah, that's a lot. Holy crap. Lots of boxes incoming here. That's why we need more help. Still on clothing here? Holy crap. Alright, that's 35 grand. Let's take some pallets off. We're gonna lower this down. We need 6 boxes of everything. Unless it's that. Unless it's the toys. And actually we do need. Let's do that. Let's bump these back up to full pallets, and then clothing will be half and half. There we go. And once again, if you guys missed yesterday's episode, we are having a big update this week. It seems like, and once again, I haven't been in the Discord very much lately, so I'm not sure. I haven't heard any news at all, but it does seem like we have a big update coming this week from what I've heard from you guys. Which could happen tomorrow. Fingers crossed. 2 new departments on the way. Although, that doesn't help us because we don't have the space. We've got to get prepared. Let's do this dock one here. We got the money for that. No pallets. All boxes. Straight boxes at this point. I don't even know what we need. We finished the clothing department, right? So, we need to go on to the next department. Let's go to electronics. What do our electronics look like? They look good. Music. Of course. Definitely don't have the money for this. Sports, same deal. We're gonna do Doc 2. I don't think we had the money for that either. We don't. This is gonna be so bad. Fill a pallet, fill a pallet. We're not gonna be able to order all this product. No way. Alright, and then we'll do a vending machine here, which looks like pretty good. Alright, let's see, that's 75 grand, there's no freaking way. We're going to lower this down, we'll do half and half. Do 11. Still no way. 11 of those. Let's do 11 of these. Let's do 6. 6. And let's do 7. Yeah, we don't have the money. There is no possible way. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is crazy how much we need that we just currently don't have the money for. That's insane. We're going to go down to 6 boxes on these as well. Let's see what that puts us down to. Yep, still not even close. This is crazy. Let's try to do 4, maybe. Let's do 4. 4, 4, 4. That's 34 grand. There's just no way. Do 3. I mean, I don't know what more to do. We just can't make this work. We'll do 3 on that. 3, 3. 3, 3, 3. Still not enough. That's crazy. We are struggling here. Big time. Big time struggling. Let's do 2. It's almost the end of the day. I mean, at this point, it doesn't matter, right? Let's do Doc 2. No pallets. That's insane. We can hire one more person, which I think we will. I think since we hit 102, we do need another unloader for the AM. So let's go to management. Let's go to manage staff. Let's go to unloader. No, we actually do. We have too early, too late. Perfect. We do want to hire a restocker. I think we've got music, vending, clothing, bakery, sports. Wait a minute. So we do want to change something at the end of the day. We'll figure that out. We'll figure out what we're going to do for hiring at the end of the day. Because currently we are sitting with 1 billion boxes inside of trucks. Go get some vending machine money. Let's do that. Yeah, expansion. I don't know. I don't know how we make this work. We are going back and forth trying to keep product where it needs to be. You guys got this. There's more coming on Dock 1. That is insane. More boxes coming on Dock 1. That is so crazy. But they do have time to get it all taken care of. Let's look at our staff. Because we are going to have to do some rechanging of our staff for sure, though. But we do have the electronics, late early. We do have music, late early. Vending is taken care of, late and early. Clothing, we have 1 on each shift. A bakery, we have 1 on each shift. We don't have groceries, so that's what we need. We need sports. We have sports for late. We're going to need sports early. And then we are going to change... It looks like... Do we have toys and candy? We do not. Okay. So we're going to need toys and candy as well. And I think that's where we're going to put 1. That's where we need to hire somebody for. Toys and candy. So 1 late, 1 early for toys and candy. That's what we're looking like on staff. Three hours later here from all these boxes. Are these empty? No, they got product in them. They got product. We worked on this stack some. Matter of fact, we're going to try to do at least a couple stacks every day to get this down. Matter of fact, never mind. Let's do this on the other truck real quick. Do that. Put a few on there. A few as in 10. Oh, this is so bad. What are we doing here? Pure chaos. Alright, couple more boxes here. You need some help? Well, it won't be me. I'm not the help. But I can hire some more help, that's for sure. Alright, they should grab these last few, probably, if they can reach them out of midair from floating. And then this truck here is just going to take a while. We might have to roll some of this over. Are they done? There's no way. How are you guys? There's no way. Yeah, there is no way. So something's going on here. A little bit of some glitchy going on. Yeah. The unloaders need a little bit of help. They've definitely been acting weird since the update. Since the last update we had with the produce. So, they've lost their minds, I think. To the point to now where we have to help. And that's a little bit of chaos over here. This. Oh my goodness, and there's still a freaking full truck. What are we doing? Alright, you guys have a whole lot more to do. And you quit early. Why? Do this here. Extra boxes for no freaking reason. That'll work. Alright, it's also the end of the day, but it is time to order some more. We can't clear that off. I forgot. Never mind. Never mind. We're gonna go back to the computer real quick. We're gonna order from here. Let's see if we need anything. Multiple orders today. Let's do that. Toys and candy should be just about good. We're also going to change our employees and hire that next employee too before we roll over to the next day. We need to get that squared away here. Groceries. Let's make sure the groceries are okay for now. Clothing. Take a look. It'd still be good. I mean, we had a pretty massive clothing order, not gonna lie. Yeah, we ordered a lot of clothing product, but we still need a lot. Holy crap. Like this. For that. That. And let's do this one here. Alright, clothing's good. Electronics, I think we probably are still not good. We're going to do one freaking box here. Let's just add one. Music. Oh boy. We don't got the money to do multiple pallets. Or to even do a full pallet. It's going to do one box of everything. Sports, probably the same deal. This is kind of risky here. Because if we don't have the money to pay our workers the next day, we're going to lose them. We're going to lose our staff here. We are. Look at that. 45 grand. There is no way. No way at all. We put ourselves in such a bind here. Look at this. Where's the amount of money? Wait a minute. That's why. I think it's because we're going to do 8. We're going to do... No, we need full pallets of these. But what we can afford to do is full pallets of clothing items. So... let's go with 6. Oh, we did full pallets of that. Yeah, we can't do that. Football cleats, we can't do that either. Let's do down to it. Let's go down to 6. Yeah, there's no way. We can't make that work. I mean, we're playing catch up, and we can't do that. That is going to have to be it right there, Doc 2. No pallets, just straight boxes at this point. Let's switch our workers over now. Let's go to management. Let's see what we need to figure out. So manage staff here at the end of the day. We do have electronics, 2 for music, 2 for vending. Clothing, their clothing is good. Right? Bakery, I did say was good, correct. And sporting, we need sports. We have one late. How about one early for sports? All right, that's good. We don't have toys, right? No toys. So this person is going to be toys. For late. Now we need a toys for early. Let's do restocker toys for early. There we go. Okay. I think we're good. We now have one person for each department. Billions of boxes to go. It's going to be non-stop on the boxes. Let's go to the next day. 45 grand. Oh, we're still struggling. I don't know what is going on. I don't know why our product count, total products sold, and numbers are not going up at all. I don't understand that. Do not understand why we can't get those numbers up. Do we need to order from the computer again? I think we do. Yep, still right there in that. So we're going to order from the computer again. Let's start off on bakery items. I think everything for the most part was decent. I mean, except for this right here. This has got to be changed. We've got to order whole pallets of that. That was essentially it, right? For the toy section? Yep. And then groceries again. I think groceries are good. Groceries are okay. They are. Clothing. We always need more clothing, though. That's always a thing. Maybe not. Yep, we do. Okay. We're going to try to do a whole pallet of that. That's not going to work, but we're going to try. Same deal with that one. Deal with that one. The loose stone pants. Why do we have none on the shelves? It makes me wonder if we... Same deal with that one. I know we put out racks for them. Yeah, they're probably just sold out. Probably just behind right now in stocking. Understandable. We move at such a pace here. It's impossible to keep things stocked like you probably should. Music. Here we go. Do 1, 1, 1, 1. And sports, same deal. We're probably going to need a few of these. No, not bad. Surprisingly, not bad. Add to cart. I think it did a full pallet though. I think when I click add to cart on some of this, it's doing full pallets of things. I think. Add to cart. Bending. Let's do a full pallet on that one. And that's 15 grand. Oh my goodness. See? Yeah, the basketballs, we're gonna go down to 6. Matter of fact, let's do 1. We'll just do 1. We don't want to do a full pallet. That's alright. 1 box. It's not gonna kill us. It could, but it's not going to. Alright, let's do this on dock 3 with no pallets. Just straight boxes again. I hope they're not done. Did I see them back at the front already? They're back at the front. What is going on? This is insane. Right now I'm starting to question. The unloaders are broke completely. There's just no way. I have product on trucks. They're just not grabbing it. What are we doing? What is the point of even having unloaders at this point? Besides just wasting money on payroll. I will say, unloaders completely at this point broke. Busted. Completely broke. I don't know what's going on with them. This is happening multiple times. They're just not finishing out trucks. They're leaving boxes on the truck. And I know the pallets are not full. I know they're not full. Let's finish this truck out. Yeah, there's a truck there. I hope they come over here and start working on this one. Are they moving at all? Okay, I saw one. Okay. The second guy's got to be out here somewhere working on something. Yeah, he's got to be out here. Now, they're probably not going to finish it, though. Oh, this is causing chaos. Let's do this right here, too. Never mind. We're not going to do that. I was going to load some more boxes back on that truck, but at this point, that'd be probably counterproductive. Go outside and get some vending machine money. There we go. I don't know what they're waiting on. We've got two people here. Maybe. I mean, is it music? Is that what that is? Yeah, it's music because they're killing it. Completely stocked up music-wise. The bakery completely stocked up. They're killing it over here too. Maybe that's what we have those two guys on right now. All right, back to the computer. See what we might need again. I mean, we're so low on product, we have to micromanage everything at this point. Let's do this. And it's semi-working, so we'll take it. Grocery, completely good still. It is clothing. Clothing, though, is the one thing. It just non-stop running out. Let's see. Hopefully they stock some things that we're currently out of. Let's do one of those. One of those. Electronics, good still. Music, nah, we can still use a few more boxes of guitars here. Ports, probably the same deal. This is going to be our last order for the day, I think. And vending, which I can see. Alright, that's decent. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Why are we ordering all full pallet of guitars again? I don't understand that. Maybe it's because it's stuck on the last number we had it on when we ordered before. I think that's what it is. Let's do that. Yeah, that's what we meant to do. Let's do dock 1. No pallets at all. There we go. Just like that. Are they done unloading again? I give up. I give up. We're gonna finish this ourselves. I don't know what's going on. Unloaders are letting us down here. They're not gonna finish this truck. They're gonna grab some boxes. They're gonna leave like half of them on here, and they're gonna go back to the front and call it a day. That's exactly how it's working right now. And this stack is gonna keep going up, I think. All right, they're probably done. That's probably it. They're gonna do one trip apiece. Alright, we don't have any space left. I thought about expanding the bakery. We could. We actually have one slot here. I wonder if we can make that work. We probably could. We got 3 right here, too. Take a look and see. Could we do that? It's not going to cost us much money, either. Let's go to shopping. Let's go to the bakery. If it's 3 items, I think we can make it work. It is 3 items. Let's do it. Why not? Let's do it. We can't help but to expand. Just can't help it. Let's do full pallet. Let's do full pallet. Do a full pallet. We're going to do this one. We've got everything. We need one bakery shelf. We're going to go here, and we're going to do pallets. We're going to do dock 1. That should work. Except we got them on dock 1. So, we'll see. Are they still unloading? You guys done? You're done. That is insane. He's done. That's crazy. I don't know. I don't know if it's almost worth it just to say, you know what, we're going to fire our unloaders and do it ourselves. Yeah, completely broke at the moment. Not working like they should be. All right, shut that down. There we go. So I imagine our next worker is going to be like 106 or 105. But I think if we absolutely had to, which would, I don't think we're going to, we could hire another baker. I don't think we'll need to. I think 1 is for each shift is still good. With this limited amount of product we have. We'll see though. I could be wrong. Matter of fact, let's grab the shelf. We're just going to grab this off the pallet here. Let's do this right here. And let's get our product set up. That off right there, and we're gonna do these down here on this one. Do that right there. And let's get this in a rack. Excuse me, sir, let me through the door. There we go. Alright, let's go get the next one off. And we're gonna put this one down. Wait a minute. Okay, no, that's all right. We'll do that one here. And we got one more on the bottom. Tray is full. Of course it is. That's all right. That is okay. Let's pull this one here. Let's do that. Let's turn on the oven and get these set up. And then we'll get the last one. Grab this and get these on the shelf here. Wait a minute. Okay. It's like, wait a minute. I don't even see a new price. Was this the right? There we go. Get the price set on these snail pies here. Not bad. Pretty decent profit on that one. And then we'll put this one up top here. Get that there. Let's put this one back in the middle. Get this price set on the rustic rolls. There's that. And okay. Got one more to set up here. We're gonna run this, put it in a rack, and then do the last one. All right, last one here. Just throw that away, get this one in here and cook it, and then get it on the shelf here. So pretty cool. I mean, we still haven't expanded too much on the bakery, and they are able to keep up. I think they will, because it's not much. And we're at our max though in space. We've used all the space we currently own in the store. Chocolate drizzle donut. Looks actually pretty good. There we go. Get this in a rack here, and that will be it for the day. Did they unload everything they should have for the day? I think they did. Finally. I think we got them to do their job completely. Get this up here in the rack. Drop that down. Make sure we don't have any empty pallets on the floor. We do not. We have boxes though, that's for sure. We're going to do this. Close up. That should be good. That should be good. And just like that, everything over here is already filled up. So pretty cool. We're going to throw away some boxes real fast. This will work. So clothing is maxed out. Toys are maxed out. Sporting goods maxed out. Groceries. We have quite a bit to go though. We have a lot to go. Let's see. Should we move this back over here? I don't want to trap him in this area though. Yeah, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that at all. We're just going to put this back where we had it, I think. Back over here. Yep. That's fine. Completely okay. I do wish we had more room to move these out of the way, but we don't, so yeah. We have jam-packed the store with items from top to bottom. There's no space left in this place. But we're sitting at 42 grand. So there is a small chance, probably less than 10%, that we have enough money tomorrow to expand out again. Alright, let's get this last customer out of here. Are you done? Just about. Perfect. Did you spend any money? How much did you spend there? We're going to be nosy as we can be. They just bought like cheap stuff. Nothing expensive here. They bought a lot of cheap stuff, but that's okay. Supposed to still spend a couple $100. We'll take it. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you, sir, for your purchases here at the store at Goat Family Megastore. Appreciate that. Alright, let's go to the next day here. 47 grand. It's still not where it needs to be. We're still struggling for some reason, and I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know why we're not making the profit rise like it should be. Let's place our orders. See if we need any product today, which we always need product. We'll start here in the bakery and take a look. Bakery's good. Toys and candy. Always need toys and candy. Maybe not. Yes, we do. Good pallet of that. And that should be okay. Perfect. Let's go to groceries. Do we have anybody stocking groceries? I'm pretty sure we do. I'm pretty sure I had a early and a late person on groceries, I think. I hope so. I'm pretty sure we do. Otherwise, groceries will be out of something. So, clothing. Here we go. Take a gander and see. One box of that. One box here. Yeah, we need some boxes. Here. Here. And is that it? I think so, maybe. That's good. Let's go to electronics. Laptops. All-in-one PCs. We're gonna buy a whole pallet of that. They sell out so quick. Guitars, obviously. Need more of those as usual. And it's probably gonna do a whole pallet. Oh, it says 5 on there on the amount. I'm not too bright. Not too bright at all. Let's do sporting next. So there's a good chance we've got to lower some of our inventory down if we want to keep expanding like we do, as quickly as we do. We're going to have to lower some of the inventory down. We can't keep everything stocked up by the pallet. We can't. It's too much. We're not rich enough. Let's do this right here. Okay. So this needs to be lowered down to 1 for now. We're going to do one of those and one of everything else.
Can't find what I'm looking for.
Stop. They're already saying they're out of something. That's crazy. Let's do that right there. We are going to do a no pallet, and we'll do these on dock 1. There we go. So yeah, look at that. Clothing, once again, is just about out. And it's probably because we've taken away some workers off of clothing to put onto other areas. Let's check and see. Grocery. That's what I was thinking before, was that we didn't have the right amount of people working groceries. But I think I'm wrong on that as well. Yeah, there's nobody on groceries at all. We are going to change that. This person here that's on all and late, yeah, they're going to do just groceries at this point. So that's all we're missing though, is groceries. Which this is going to be a disaster. This is going to run out so quick now for groceries. Next hire, 107. So it's a ways away. Absolutely a long ways away. Groceries are going to run out quick at this point. Alright, let's grab some vending machine money. Bakery still looks great. Doing a great job over here, Steve. Keep it up. Great job, Steve. You guys give Steve a big round of applause. Or not. See, try to give Steve some credit, and then they don't even want to clap for him. And I'm pretty sure his name is not Steve. I'm not sure what it is, but it's not Steve. 100% know that for a fact. Sporting looks good. Toys and candies looking good. Our store's coming together. Looking quite nice. Groceries are gonna be gone. Produce. Yep, not good at all. We should have our one and only grocery worker coming in like 2 hours, so maybe they'll be able to get a couple things stocked up for us. Are they done again? Are you guys done unloading? Is that it? They're not. They're not done just yet. Okay, thank goodness for that. I'm almost tempted to put some more boxes back on the truck just to see if we can get them unloaded, but it really depends if they're actually going to unload everything though. We'll put a few on there. We'll see if they unload them. Make a couple trips here. They're going to get them? Maybe? Let's see. You guys gonna get them? Maybe? No? Let's do that. As long as we don't see them go back to the front, I think we're good. Well, one already has, and now he has too, so never mind. Oh boy. It's pretty pointless now to do this, I guess. Yeah, she just grabbed one box. We're done. We're done. We're gonna get these out of the way. Wait a minute. Are you going in there to get something else? One box, is that it? Yeah. That's pointless. Pointless to do this. Alright, can we do the next door expansion, which I think was 33 grand? I think we could. Let's look and see. I didn't drop that off, did I? No, I did not. Let's do this right here. Let's look and see. I think we can. Let's go to management here. Growth to the store is... yeah. So 35 actually, and it's gonna be upper floor. We're gonna go for it. Why not? That just probably put us... that probably set us back a little bit as well by doing that, but it's upstairs, and I think now we do grocery and do the next grocery license, which is $1,000. Yeah, we'll do that, and we're only gonna do one box because I don't think we can afford everything. Take a look and see. We've got vegetable shelf. That's good to go. Do we have any shelves though? That's what we want to know. A fridge and a fridge. So let's go upstairs and look and see if we have the space to make this work. I think we do. So we've got we've got one spot on a fridge we can make work. These actually need to be switched. Oh, wait a minute. What are we doing? We need these eggs to be across from here. So we got one slot. That's it. And we got all this space here. So we can expand and keep doing groceries here to make this work. Go down here, and we are going to buy... what do we need? The shelf. That's what we need. We do need a shelf. We got vegetable shelf, fridge. We need a shelf and a fridge to make this work. Let's go with small shelf and fridge. We're gonna do this on dock 2. There we go. I hope we left ourselves enough money to pay our workers. That's a good thing. I need to look at the salary to see how much that is. So $2,500 every day is what we need for workers. Yeah, we got enough. Barely, though. We are barely hanging on here. Let's go get our product off. I'm going to do this right quick. Take this upstairs and put this up here. And this can go over here. Do that. Let's go get our fridge off the truck real quick. All right, fridge, we're gonna put it on the other side here for now. This is gonna get moved over, I'm sure it will. Yeah, because we want to put it, we want to keep it together with all the fridges. So yeah, that's definitely gonna get moved over. All right, let's grab this. Grab some product off of here. We're not going to run it upstairs. We're going to drop it here. Get a box. See what we got. This is the cold stuff. What is this? Ice cream maybe? What is this? What do we got here? Oh, I think it's pudding. I think it is pudding. Put that there. I think we just threw that downstairs. That box probably just hit somebody in the face. That's funny. Did not mean to do that. I apologize. Yeah. Where'd that box go? Yep, it went downstairs somewhere. Okay, we got somebody up here stalking. I'm like, what is going on here? Let's go get this put in a rack. And yeah, we're gonna need to order another rack too. Hang on. There we go. Well, ma'am, that sounds like a personal problem. I don't know what to tell you. Because we stock things... we overstock things here. Just gonna say that. And hope you believe it. It's pretty true, though. It's like 90% accurate. Come over here. Let me through, people. I shouldn't have brought this upstairs is what I shouldn't have done. That was not a smart idea at all. Let's get the bananas put out. Oh, I did not mean to do that. We don't need these here at all. Do that. We're going to take these tags off. And let's get the price set on these things. There we go. We'll get these put in the last spot of the rack. I'm always scared of getting stuck or losing product because I have actually lost product before in the escalator. It's happened. Always scared it's going to happen again, but apparently that time I just didn't think. Let's do this right here. Let's get this put up here. Do that. Alright. Next up. Drop that off. We're going to take one of these, run it up here. And let's put this right here. Perfect amount. All right. And let's get this moved over some. We'll buy a rack here in a second. Let's move that there. Let's go get our next item off the shelf here. Was that it? No. Okay, I was going to say, there's no way. I thought we had way more. Yeah. No way that was it. Let's see what we got here. We got some, is this mashed potatoes? What is this? Belongs, belongs on a shelf, that's why. Well, duh. What we got the shelf for? Yep, good old potatoes. Do that. Alright, that's good. Set that there for now. Go get our next product set up. The last one. I think this is a fridge product too, I think. Yep, it is. It's sausages. Yep, right over here. There we go. Perfect. Let's get the price on these. It's actually salami. There we go. Nice. So all the new product is good to go. We do have some painting we need to get done. We need to put this in the rack. We need to order a rack first. We have 3 product to put in racks. Gonna get this over here. Let's come over here. Drop this off. We are going to kick this truck out. Cannot believe our unloaders actually finished for the day. That is very shocking, to say the least, that they actually did their jobs. Let's go to equipment. There we go. We just need one. We're going to do this one here on dock 1. So we'll get it set up real fast. And check our last numbers for the day here. See if anything changed. Probably not. It's probably going to be about the same. Right now, I'm not sure what's making the difference. Could be expansion too. I think expanding your store and warehouse might have, especially the store, expanding the store might play a part in things as well. I'm not sure for sure, but it could play a role. Let's do that. We're going to do this here. That's fine. Let's go here. Put that there. Let's do, whoops, let's back up this one. Put it there. Whoops, right there. There we go. And this we go over here. And let's do this. Perfect. Love it. Let's get this out of here. That'll work. They're good for the day. Gave them a couple seconds extra to restock. We didn't touch our vending machine money here, which we probably will. Let's get it. It's gonna end the day either way. So there we go. 46 grand. Once again, it's still the same. I don't know what we've got to do to make this work. We did have one expensive product, 27 unavailable. Eek, that probably makes a big difference too. But we're gonna wrap this one up right here, guys. Drop your thoughts, comments down below. I appreciate you for tuning in as always, and catch you next time on Goat Gaming. Goodbye, everybody.